In case you guys didn't know, Richie Incognito, Pro Bowl guard for the Bills, just got released. So, Richie Incognito is free to go wherever his little heart desires. So, I'm making this video because I know a lot of you guys are going to ask, should the Texans go after Richie Incognito? I mean, don't get me wrong, Richie Incognito is a good player. He was a Pro Bowler last year. He was really good last year. So he definitely benefit the Texans out there. I mean, if we get Richie Incognito, we can easily cut Jeff Allen. So we really wouldn't be putting up that much cap towards the guard spot. And then, Richie Incognito could be a 1 or 2 year starter for you while you really get the offensive line situated. It makes sense. Getting Richie Incognito makes absolutely perfect sense. But should we? I mean, I know Bob McNary's over there. Damn right I want him. Because Richie Incognito has a history of being racist. And to me, it's tough, man, because I really do think Richie Incognito would really help the Texans. I really do. I think he'd be a huge help to the team. But do you really want to bring in that guy into the locker room? I'm not sure. And Brian Gaine, obviously, he comes from Buffalo. Richie Incognito was in Buffalo. Brian Gaine brought in Shantrell Henderson, so one of Incognito's O-line buddies is already here. So it makes sense, in a whole front office standpoint, because Brian Gaine's familiar with the guy. But I'm not sure having Incognito would be like the right thing to do in like the locker room type of aspect of a team. On the field, yes, absolutely. Imagine an interior offensive line with Richie Incognito, Nick Martin, and Zach Fulton. We'd have a pretty dominant interior offensive line. But yeah, I'm not sure if we can risk kind of having the locker room against each other and stuff like that. If the Richie Incognito accusations are indeed true that he is a racist, then I'm not sure I really want him on the team, even though it's really tough to say that, because again, he'd be a huge contribution to the team. I mean, you're not going to find a better offensive lineman than him out there right now. And although I do think our guard spots or our interior offensive line is pretty good, I think Richie Incognito can take it to the next level for at least 1 or 2 more years until we get the offensive line situated. Obviously, Martinez Rankin is probably going to be a tackle this season, but I think he's going to be a better guard or interior offensive lineman. So what you could do is you could have Richie Incognito for a year or two, and then in a year or two you kick in Martinez Rankin inside, because I mean, regardless of the situation, we're going to have to draft an offensive tackle in the first round next year. So I mean, not much is going to change regarding that aspect. So the move would make sense, but again, man, he comes with too much baggage in my opinion. But I really have no answer for you guys whether the Texans really should get him, because it's tough. I mean, he's like a tough player to really bring into the team. Obviously, on the field, he'd be a great help. In the locker room, not so much. So you guys be sure to comment down below what you guys think. Should the Texans get Richie Incognito, or should they just stay away from him and let him be racist somewhere else? Anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.